Alright. Alright, I should be live now. Hopefully, possibly. I'm only going to be doing a short hour live stream so that I'll be able to take my dogs to park. Mainly, because I want to do it earlier in the day. Because now with this week schedule for the work week, that I gotta sleep early. I usually wake up at 2 a.m. so that I'll be able to go to work towards 4. Gives me enough time to just wake up. It's tough waking up at early in the morning, honestly. But let's see here, let us see here. Let's go do some things here and there. Alright. Put in the tags, put in the info. What is this game? This is Pewdiepie Stupid Simulator, of course. See if people are going to show up today as well. Who knows? No, I should put a thumbnail, honestly. I'll try to put a thumbnail later, if I'm able to. I don't know if I can. I could make one. I know people have been posting screenshots of the Prisma Swordy that they've caught, so I can use that. We'll see. Just getting things ready to go before we start on our adventure to try to get Swordy. Just a quick little bit of details. Oops. There we go. Alright, we should be good. Alright, let's get started. I'll be able to max out all the Craniac items, hopefully, at least for the vacation event. Hopefully within this hour. We'll see then. At least we need 2 more snowboarders and at least 6 more dolphins, for that matter. There we go. We got a double. Will it be a double-double? Nope, not a double-double this time. It's gonna be funny that once I've already maxed out every single Craniac item, once again, for the time being, then there's not gonna be any more bubbles. Mainly it's just gonna be, I'm just trying to speed run, trying to get the Prisma egg. Just before the next event comes in, because then once that happens, then it's gonna be where I'm gonna have to try to capture all the bubbles once again. And if I'm not mistaken, it's gonna be the Pirates vs. Ninja event next. And I absolutely love that event. The music, the items, there's so many good items to get so that you could use for your room, especially the water tiles or the water carpets, however you want to look at it. You get the water carpets, I can't even talk correctly right now. You got the barrels, you got a lot of things. There's so much items to get in Pirates vs. Ninja that is very useful for any event at this point. There's so many decorations to have. I get to be a pirate once again. I was a ninja last time. I think I was one with the dragon mask. Now I get to be a pirate. At least I can keep my glasses. But we're definitely going to max out everything. We're definitely going to max out every single vacation item. I wonder if I will actually max out the tracker rewards. It's just going to be a random premium item, but still. Kind of refreshing to max it all out once again. And look at that. Triple token. There we go. A double. And will it be a double-double? First one? Alright. About a second one. Alright, nah. That wasn't the case. I just wanted to be sure I wasn't accidentally in the live stream in Discord. Sylvain's making something over in the Discord server. It would have been very awkward if they were able to hear me speak while I'm doing my live stream. But at least we got more tokens. I cannot wait to see Swordy. It's gonna happen. I can feel it. I believe we will get Swordy. Maybe not in this stream, but maybe a future stream. I really want to get Swordy before the Pirates vs. Ninja event, just for the fact that I'll be at least able to have Swordy in the background for the video. That'd be official right there. Will it happen? We will see. Y'all have hope? At least it'll be a good way of tracking how many hours it took just to get Swordy. And how many tries it took. And we're not going to talk about the 4 eggs that I've missed. It didn't happen. There's no evidence of it happening. I'm still sad about that. Not gonna lie. Wink. Will we be lucky though? And even if we don't get a Prisma egg, at least I want to have every single one of the vacation Craniac items. Because I've been meaning to max out all the Craniac items every event, but I just haven't brought myself to doing so. But now I have a goal in mind. That's where the drive comes in. Don't mind me, I got a squeaky chair. This chair is very old, but it's still useful. It seems like I can never find a chair that is just quiet. The last chair I had made a lot of noise as well. The only chairs that wouldn't make a noise would be a folding chair, but I need a tall one. I legit should just buy another folding chair, at least a good one. I feel like all the other folding chairs are just too short. I'm gonna look it up on Amazon later on, because I have no doubt that there exists a tall folding chair. It seems so funny. Would we consider like a folding office chair? Is that a real thing? I want to see, honestly. At least we got more dolphins out of the way. At least it's a good way to have a short live stream, just a quick hour live stream, get a lot of progress done, and then call it a day. Hopefully this works. I always feel like 1 hour is just way too short of a stream. That's always been me. It's kind of like whenever I go to I go to the park, really. I was supposed to say the mall, but nah. It's been a while since I went to the mall. But just to the park, it feels like 1 hour is just way too short. Yoink. Usually whenever I'm at the park, it's about a good 2 hours, 3 max. Sometimes 4, really depends. Sometimes you see a lot of regulars there, so you just have to stay a bit longer. Just one of those things. Like, if the dogs are happy, I'm happy. That's all that matters. I am not going to expect an egg for like the first 10 minutes. But so far, we've gone, what, 15 eggs to spawn in? And I was only able to get 11 out of the 15. I got 2 Fang, 1 Fitz, 1 Gilly, 1 Gato, 1 Porto, 1 Bajo, 1 Asimo, 1 Saucy, 1 Scully, and 1 Liz. So 11 Pixlings thus far. None of them are Swordy, because I've missed 4 opportunities to get Swordy. And even then, whenever an egg does appear, it's still going to be 3.44 chance of a percentage of obtaining Swordy out of the pool, since it's 1 out of 29. So even if an egg does appear, it's not a guarantee that I'm going to get them. And the Pixeling Swordy for 2B Simulator is going to be on the bottom right corner. Although it's going to be, I want to say, snow color. That's the only thing I can think of when I see that. Like the color of snow. A little bit ice, if you will. It is nice for some ice. Not exactly crystal. It's definitely prismatic. But maybe one day we'll get variations of Swordy. Why stop at orange? Why stop at the Prisma color? I want a black and white Swordy. A gray one, for that matter. Like Gray Fox. Like Black Fox, Gray Fox, Arctic Fox. Maybe that's what it's. That's probably what they were going for with the Prisma version. You'll see once I get them. But even then, I want variations. Why not? Because we have like 3 different Ubus. We have Ubu and Nobu. And then we have Prisma Nobu and Prisma Ubu. So like there's 4 different versions. Can't stop there. We gotta get more. You haven't seen my channel in years. Well, at least you're here. That's all that matters. Squeaky chair. I promise you this is a chair. It'd be funny if you didn't actually hear the chair and I'm just speaking out of nothing. Either way, how have you been doing? So funny to see that people find my channel after all this time. And so far, we have yet to get another egg. I at least want 1 egg to spawn in this hour. It's 1. Aw, that could have been a double. I really do hope that Black Friday sales will actually mark one of the microphones I'm looking at. I want to get an XLR microphone so that I can hook it up to the phone. Which sounds weird, but the more I think about it, the more I want to try that. I don't really want to go with a lavalier microphone. I want to try just a standard handheld microphone type of deal. Because if it works, then for future videos, it could be like kind of like an interview type of deal. Lavaliers are good, but I don't know. It's kind of more traditional to have just a handheld microphone. I'm looking at the Shure SM58, and it also has a toggle on and off switch so that you just turn it off if you don't need it for the time being. The way it would work is that you have the XLR cable hooking up into the adapter to go into the USB-C, so you could actually hook it up to your phone, so you can use a microphone for your phone. I just want to know whether or not if it actually has decent quality. That's the only thing I'm really concerned about. Because if it works, hooray! If not, then that'd be awkward. Although another thing I could do with that, if I ever have a friend over to do a Let's Play, then I could have him hook up to his own microphone. That could be some. I ought to try that, though. Thank you, Mythic. Been in so far, about 10 minutes in. I was like maybe 15, probably. No luck yet. But that's the name of the game. It's just like shiny hunting. It could take hours before you get a shiny Pokemon. And when the shiny Pokemon appears, just don't mess the battle up. Although you get Mean Look or Arena Trap. Then do False Swipe. Hopefully it doesn't have a move that does recoil. As far as I know, we've already maxed out on a Dolphin and as well as a Snowboarder. Because they were both the closest one to maxing out. Got a trailer. Oh, that would have been a good catch. I'm not too worried though. No, that was bad. That better be a bit of an omen if that's how it's gonna be when I'm trying to catch an egg. Gotta remind myself to buy some eggs, actually. Lately, I've been in the mood for burritos. I should buy some eggs and ground beef and then make egg and beef burritos. Sounds good about right now. Even though I just ate, it just feels good about right now. Doing good, Daniel. How about yourself? Just doing a quick hour stream before I go to the park today. Gotta keep up with the good habits. Enjoy while it lasts, because once summer hits, then I'm not gonna be able to go outside after work. So gotta enjoy while I can. But at least during the summer, I'll be able to do more live streams, and it's gonna be a longer live stream rather than 1 or 2 hours at a time. Honestly, can't wait for that. It took way too long for me to figure out a schedule of what I needed to do. But just as long as we keep up the grind session on a daily basis, just even an hour stream, then that'd be decent. I just gotta figure out what else I could actually play. Because I could do Tube Simulator for an hour, or I could play a different game for an hour. And if I'm gonna play a different game for an hour, then it's gonna be something that has some matchmaking, because at least with that, you could time it better that way, and then once you're done, you're done. Because I can't really do an hour episode of a Let's Play, or can I? Can I actually do that? You know, that would be decent. See how much the progress I could actually get done in an hour. The more I think about it, the more I kind of want to do that. And if not many people show up for the live stream, then I'm just going to be talking to myself, just talking about the game and what's going on with the game. Be immersed in the gameplay. I'll think about it. Because I could ramble on all on my own. That's what Let's Plays are anyways. It's just ramble, ramble, ramble. Because you gotta pretty much talk throughout the entirety of the episode of the Let's Play. So it's possible. Who knows? What games can I play though? That's the better question. Because I could always stick with the games I know of and then work from there. Or I could play games I've never played before and just experience it for the first time. Because that is a possibility. I still gotta play Dead Rising. Maybe I should just do that as a Let's Play. Just take it an hour at a time. As far as I know, that you could actually fast forward time in the remake. So it does make it easier. But I would have to treat it as a Let's Play. Be kind of funny. I'll think about it more and more. The only thing I'm gonna have to get used to is just right from the bat that as soon as I hit live or start the stream, then I'm gonna have to go through Let's Play mode. Like, I cannot spend time just setting things up. I'm just gonna have to go right into it. And then put everything afterwards. I ate a full meal and now my body wants to sleep. Too early for that right now. Just finish up all the Craniac items. And maybe we get an egg. Lucky if we get 2. Because trying to get it done in an hour, that's a lot to ask for. I'm not even expecting an egg to appear in 1 hour. Because on the 5th stream, it was over 2 hours and 5 minutes before we finally got an egg to spawn in. I will attribute 10 minutes of that just for the fact that I was just getting distracted. But even then, still 2 hours. I was like, okay, once I max out this item, I'm gonna go 10 tries. And on the 5th of like 5 out of 10, then the egg actually appeared, and that's how I got Prisma Liz. But it just goes to show that even if you were to play 2 hours, only 1 egg would spawn in after that. It's just all RNG. All RNG and how lucky you can be. Come on. May we please get at least 1 egg to spawn in. That's all I'm asking for the stream. And if that 1 egg is going to be Swordy, I'm going to be very, very happy. But just remember, there's only a 3.44 chance of Swordy actually appearing in that 1 egg. So how long will it take? I have no idea. I'm going to laugh if I took like 10 plus streams afterwards. Like if we're already in episode 15 trying to get Swordy. Give it up for day 15. Really hope it doesn't come down to that. because that would be awkward. I have yet to get second wind for my body to wake up once again. I ain't lie, I've actually had fallen asleep while still playing a mobile game or scrolling through Twitter. I wake up, my arm is stiff, and I still have the phone in my hand. It's funny when it happens. At least I didn't drop the phone on my face. That's when you know you're really tired, is if you can't even have a proper grip on your phone and then it just falls and smacks you in the face while you're just lying down. It's so funny when that happens. Annoying, but funny. Because you have no one to blame but yourself. Come on, buddy. Don't be shy now. I need one Prisma egg to appear within the next 30 or so minutes, please. Step on down. Part of me wants to look at how close we are to maxing out everything. I'll check on the 30-minute mark. Just so that we have a little bit of a small break. I cannot stop yawning, though. That's the price I pay for eating a full meal. Will the real Slim Shorty? 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 I don't know how to speak anymore, guys. Will the real Slim Shorty please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. I'm just waiting to see if an egg appears and I'm still on autopilot mode where I'm just pressing the down arrow multiple times. Doing? Yo. What's funny is I haven't actually been paying attention. I thought that the lobster was going to be one of the first things that was going to max out, but that wasn't the case. It was the outdoors and it was the map. And now I believe the dolphin and as well as the snowboarder are both maxed out too. Ah, it's so funny having a squeaky chair. At one point, someone's gonna hear it and be like, "Did you just..." No, it was the chair. I promise you it's the chair. Blame the chair for everything. I pressed the arrow. No, I pressed the open crane thing, but at least there wasn't an egg, because otherwise I would have been devastated, but that would have been my fault for not actually paying attention. And so far, no egg has spawned in. Alright, 3 more tries, and then we'll check to see how close I am to maxing out everything. At least vacation-wise. And not the shop items. Only the Craniac items. Imagine if you're able to buy things from the shop with Craniac. That would make Craniac OP for everything. Alright. We got that. Let's see how close we are. So, we need 8 more lobsters. 1 more skier. 18 gondola. 7 of the sunburnt tuber. We already maxed out on the hot spring and the barbecue. And then we just got 13 more, or 23 more of the trailer. So we're not even that far behind. What? 8? Yeah. 8, 9, 26, 33, 59. No. Did I say 33? That'd be 56. I didn't say 36. Just below 60. I cannot talk to save my life right now. Alright. But as you can see, the fact that the pool gets smaller and smaller. Eventually, all the bubbles will be gone. Kind of refreshing, the fact that I was able to accomplish that again. I don't know why, but I keep thinking about Bomberman 64. And then, what, Bomberman Heroes, I think? Like the remake? We're not going to talk about the Xbox 360 version of Bomberman. That doesn't exist. It doesn't hurt you. It won't hurt you. Come on, buddy. Don't be shy now. Please. 1 Prisma egg, will you appear before our very eyes? Will you grace us with your presence, as giving us the opportunity to be able to gently bring down the crane to pick you up? Will that be a thing? I doubt it. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna try. I just can't stop yawning. My body's like, you just ate a full meal, now it's time to sleep. I say no. I'm too stubborn for that. I got things to do. I got a Prisma Swordy to get. How dare you try to fall asleep and miss out on the opportunity for the day? How dare you? Doesn't help the fact that I'm missing bubbles or popping bubbles. Yoink. Really hoping that we'll be able to get at least 1 Prisma egg before the stream ends. Come on, buddy. I swear now we're down to the last few items. Did we get all of the sunburn tubers out of the way? Well, we got the last skier. Yoink. Aw, I thought it was going to be another double. Like every 5 minutes, I'm probably going to be checking to see how close we are to maxing things out. Yoink. A double-double? Not a double-double. Man. Would have been nice if it would have been a double-double. More than likely, the last item is going to be double-doubles galore. Let me see real quick. 16 more of the trailers. 1 more of the sunburned tuber. 3 more lobsters. 1 more. Well, 1 more sunburned tuber. 13 more of the gondola. So it's going to be a race between the trailer and the gondola. Who will win? I believe that was the last sunburned tuber now. The pool is just getting smaller and smaller. I think we're down to the last 3 or 4 items. Trailer being one of them. Come on, buddy. Don't be shy. Please don't be shy. And of course, my software decides to do that. I don't know why it does that. Well, we're going to max out on the lobsters very soon. It's going to be the trailer versus the gondola. At this point, it's going to be the trailer versus the gondola. A double-double. A double for your trouble. One gondola, 1 trailer. Come on, buddy. Yeah, just now it's gonna be 10 of the gondolas and 10 of the trailers. That's all I got left. 20 more items to go. Oh, snap. Which one's gonna win first, the gondola or the trailer? Not like Twitch where you actually have the predictions going. I missed. One gondola. Two gondolas. Three gondolas. One trailer. Another gondola. Another trailer. Another trailer. Another trailer. Not bad. I'm gonna max out on the trailers first at this point. Gondola. Gondola. Trailer. One trailer more. Can't get enough of these trailers. Another trailer. Another trailer. Jesus, the trailer is the fan favorite right now. A gondola. A gondola. A gondola. Where is it? I legit don't remember. It's so embarrassing. Okay. Well, it looks like it's neck and neck between the trailer and the gondola. The gondola started off strong too. Trailer. What is that, 1-1 now? Yeah, trailer versus gondola down to the final round. Will I be able to capture both so that we both could have the same thing back to back? Don't be shy now. There we go. I got them both. Who it's gonna be? Which one's gonna be the victor here? Will it be the gondola or will it be the trailer? We'll find out after these. No. 1, 2, 3. Gondola wins. And then the trailer in second place. It was just so close. It was so close to that race. The gondola has won. And now, as you can see here, there is no more items. All the current Craniac items you're able to get are gone. Mainly because I've already maxed out every single one of the other Craniac items that is not event related. None of it was event related, so I had all the time in the world to collect and just max out every single item that involves Craniac within the game. Actually, by the way. So far, I have played 100,743 Craniac games. Over 100,000. That's a lot. And here I am trying to capture every single one of the pixelings. So far, I just need to get Prisma Swordy and regular Swordy. But will I get them? We'll find out. We still got about 15 minutes left. 15 minutes to be able to get either a regular... Well, we can't really get regular Swordy yet. But I want to get Prisma Swordy. Get one of the two new pixelings. Because the cap now is at 80. And those two from 79, excuse me, and 80 is regular Swordy and Prisma Swordy. So will you be my friend and appear for us? And one of the reasons why I'm at least grabbing the bubbles is so that if you were to miss twice in a row, then Pewdiepie just peers out of the corner and just teaches you how to play Craniac. Yeah. It's cool and all, but when you miss twice in a row, more times than you realize, and then Pewdiepie is just there just telling you how to play Craniac. It's like, yes, I know how to play Craniac, I just kept messing up. Some days are just not good, people. Some days are just not good. Everyone has those days. Here I am just trying to get myself the Prisma pixeling to appear. Right now it hates me. It just absolutely hates me. It just wants to stay away from me as long as possible. But I need the Prisma egg to spawn in within the last 15 minutes. That'd be nice. Be grateful. It'd be appreciated. Whether or not it'd be Swordy, we don't know until we actually capture them. That is the power of just straight up Craniac Mania grind sessions to try to get yourself a Prisma pixeling. So now that's done and out of the way. There's no more items to grab up until the next event, or if I decide to crush the Craniac items just so that I could have something to work with, but I'm not going to do that. At least it makes it easier for me to be able to obtain the egg, because now I don't have to worry about a giant bubble just trading more of a hitbox around. I don't have to worry about that. No. That is out of sight, out of mind now. Literally out of sight and literally out of mind. I don't even know what I was talking about. All I want to know is when will an egg appear? What do you think, Yuki? Should I do 1 hour episodic Let's Play live streams? Start the live stream just like if it was a Let's Play episode, and then end the stream as if it was the end of the episode. I'm just thinking of other ideas I could actually possibly do. What would have been really awkward is that the entirety of the live stream I was just talking to myself and the mic was not even picking up on anything. That would have been very sad for me. Would have been very sad. Yeah, I was just thinking of what I can actually do. Because if I'm going to do an hour stream, it has to be something just quick and easy. Just like doing matchmaking. Like I could literally play Super Animal Royale for an hour and then call it a day and go to the park type of deal. Or maybe Call of Duty for an hour. Or just something, like anything that has to do with matchmaking. Just so that it'd be quick and fun and just easy to keep track. I'm just trying to figure out what to do if I'm gonna get back to the daily grind of streaming. Because at least in the summer, I'm able to stream longer because it'd just be way too hot to take the dogs out to walk or go to the park. So at that time, it's that I will be only taking them to the park on my days off. Since pretty much winter's already here, that's where it's just easier to go early in the day again. And then I just go home and rest up to go back to work in the morning. One game I really ought to play is Rhythm Heaven. Because I maxed out everything. I maxed out all the Craniac items. Therefore, there is no bubbles to appear. Because what I can do is just go to my inventory. Oh, I can't even crush these ones. Can I? Can I crush them? Okay. Apparently you can't crush Craniac items when it comes to events. Good to know. Well, let's go ahead and go to the other Craniac items. So look at this. I'm going to crush 5 of them. And afterwards, they'll start appearing in Craniac. After this run. After this, then we'll get the music items. Why is there an actual vacation item? Okay, it was a false bubble. Cool. Okay, so if I go for the vacation item, it's just a false bubble, so I have to go for the regular item. Good to know. That's annoying. Alright. So now I just gotta focus on the music item. At least that's good practice. So 2 more and then both bubbles will disappear. One more. Boom. Gills. Alright, they both should disappear now. Alright, there you go. Alright, we discovered a new bug again. That's cool. Okay. I'm gonna have to send this over like, hey, accidentally discovered a bug again. Not a bug, it's a feature. But at the same time, it's like I don't want to waste a try on an empty item. This kind of reminds me of the anniversary event where all the bubbles are gone when you max out everything. And, excuse me. And then when you actually brush the regular items, then the anniversary bubble will actually appear. Well, interesting to know. We discovered a new feature. But now that the bubble, like all the item bubbles are gone, it's going to make it a little bit easier to go for the Prisma egg. Because now it's not going to fight the actual vacation items or any other items. It's just going to be the tiny bubbles and then the egg itself. But it doesn't look like we're going to get an egg anytime soon. We still got 5 more minutes. Can we get an egg to appear in the last 5 minutes of the stream? Because that'd be great, so that I could at least have one more opportunity to try to get myself Swordy. And if that's going to be the one, that's going to be very good, because I'll be very happy. I'm going to scare my dogs when I scream for joy. But either way, one thing I'm going to check to see if whether or not if the microphone that I'm going to look at is going to be on sale. Because Black Friday is just around the corner. If I could actually get a discount on it, that'd be great. And then I'll just use the monthly payments. Because I'm looking at the Shure SM51, or no, 58 microphone. Like the standard microphone. And it has an on and off switch to it too. I'm just going to hook that up to the phone. So that whenever I do make YouTube shorts, I could have that microphone right then and there. It's not going to be a lavalier microphone, but it's just going to be like a traditional handheld microphone. Like, what is up, everyone? He's like, oh, nice prop. Ain't no prop, it's a real deal. Quote unquote sale, because they'll mark up everything just so that they can mark it down on a discount. Like, hey, there's a sale. I've seen it happen firsthand too, because it's like they raise the prices up and then they'll raise it back down for the monthly sale. Like, cool. Hey, say what you want. The Shure brand is very good. I'm using the Shure SM7B microphone right now for the audio that you hear. The Shure SM7B. And it's still $350+ Like, they have a staple on that. But even then, I still do not regret buying the microphone. I still have my Blue Yeti. And what's funny is that I could actually buy a cable that connects the Blue Yeti into the USB-C, so I could actually use that as my microphone. But it's just bulky. That's the only thing. It's just, imagine trying to make a YouTube short and then you're holding the Blue Yeti in your hand. I'm like, nah. Because one thing I could possibly do in the future is actually do interviews, and with that, with the Shure SM58, yeah, SM58, I'm trying not to say 7 because of the microphone I have currently, but the SM58, at least that could be used for interviews. So at least I'll prepare something. Ooh, interviews. Like who knows? You never know. Let's say if I actually go to a convention, if I want to interview people, then I could do so. A little bit ambitious, but who knows? At least I got the voice for it. Just approach people and be like, hey, what's up? How are you liking the convention so far? What are one of the things that you're very excited to see for this convention? I'll just get an editor to just put Swordy's face onto my face. Just motion track that. That's one way to do it. Alright, now it's about that time to start doing the last 10 tries after this attempt. Because I am gonna have to call it a day and then take my dogs to the park so that they could have their exercise and be happy. So after this one here, we will have our 10 countdown. So, number 1. Number 2. Will we be lucky to find Swordy here? And that would be number 3. Attempt number 4. Number 5. Attempt number 6. 4 more to go. Will we be lucky? Number 7. Down to the last 3. Number 8. Maybe we'll actually be on number 11 though. Number 9. I still don't know that reference, I am not gonna lie to you. But here's the last one, unless it appears on number 11. Sadly, it did not. Ah well, that's the name of the game. We did a full hour and we have yet to find another Prisma egg. So it's kind of like shiny hunting. You win some, you lose some. But at least we maxed out all of the vacation items I can for the Craniac minigame. The only reference I can think of is number 15. That's pretty much just legendary on its own. But either way, I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to take my dogs to the park, then I'm going to go home and I'm going to rest up and then just go to sleep to go back to work in the morning. So hopefully tomorrow is another day for a good attempt to find Swordy. The hunt still goes on. But until then, I want to thank everybody for stopping on for today's live stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the chatter. Thank you just for being here as I am attempting to get Swordy for the fact that he exists now after so many years. Alright. Until then, have a good day, everyone. I've been SwordKing090. Have a good day, good night, wherever you may be. Stay safe out there. And as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.